Tell me about Corey Taylor.
All right. Well, I never actually met Corey Taylor in
Right.
person that I know of,
Well,
but he
you
came
have
to our show.
celebrity fans.
Corey Taylor, if you don't know, is the lead singer of Slipknot, and we did a show in Las Vegas called Freak Show Wrestling at Helltown in Las Vegas
Whoa, with Techno Destructo?
with Techno Destructo. Techno Destructo came out and sang Moon Age Daydream with us
Oh,
on a
that
David Bowie cover, and we did a wrestling match. It was the Chicken Heads with Bad Bunny and Clownvis in the
no,
ring.
not this. This is a
Not
different
this
one.
one.
Oh
That's a
man,
different show. But
different show.
Corey Taylor went and saw us in Las Vegas, and then he went on to Chris Jericho's podcast and talked all about it the next week. And he even sang a little bit of Cluck You and Franken Chicken. And then it became like a running thing. Like every time he was on the Chris Jericho's podcast, he would sing a little bit of Franken Chicken, but he sang it all wrong. So
Yeah.
this is a whole different version of it.
Well, Slipknot should cover the Chicken Heads.
They should. Well,
And they should bring the Chicken Heads onto the Slipknot tour. The what's that? Knot Fest.
I don't see why they don't.
I know they brought. I think they had Guar on it once. So why not the Chicken Heads?
Who knows? Maybe.
All right, so now it's time for the Radioactive
What's going on here?
Chicken Heads.
That was our first time being on a really big TV show. That was the Tyra Banks show. Tyra Banks was a supermodel, and we were filling in for somebody named Elvis Poultry. He had to miss the show at the last minute, so they called us up. They said, "How soon can you get to the studio? We need something chicken related to be on the show."
Wow, and you showed up.
Elvis Poultry told them to come contact us. Yeah, we showed up the last second.
Oh, so he's a friend of yours?
Yeah, we were on his show. He had a little show like what you have.
Gotcha.
And
yeah, I love this song because it's so short.
Well,
and look at Heckra.
We had to edit an exactly 45-second version of the song for this show.
Oh, that's great. So it's even shorter because the song's only about a minute, maybe a minute, 10 seconds.
The song is like a 90-second song, but this version was cut down to 45 seconds. Oh, wow.
How did you meet Alice Cooper?
We met Alice Cooper on Halloween one night. He was doing a book signing with his manager, Shep Gordon. And they were together at a place called, I'm blanking out of the place, but it was somewhere in LA. And we went and saw Alice Cooper, and I brought a big photo I had from the Thanksgiving special because Alice Cooper was a character in that.
Right.
So as a prop, we had a picture of Alice Cooper with Colonel Sanders hanging out backstage.
Oh, wow.
I brought this giant picture to Alice, and I said, "What's the mening of this?" And he kind of got a little bit afraid. And so
seems like he warmed up to you.
And then he asked me, are you just dressing like this because it's Halloween, or is this how you always look? And I said, of course, this is how I always look.
No, you're obviously in costume here as David S. Pumpkins.
Right, but yeah. I was dressed as David S. Pumpkins, but, I don't know. I just think that's an honor that I kind of scared Alice Cooper that night.
Yeah, that is definitely an honor to have. What's going on here?
All right, so we played at a puppet theater called Bob Baker Theater. It's a legendary puppet theater in Los Angeles. And David Arquette happened to be there in the audience. And so the very next day or two after that show, Rainn Wilson did that tweet, and that was David Arquette's response. Not true, Radioactive Chicken Heads. And we've been in contact with David since then.
He should be in one of your music videos.
He actually, I had a meeting with him already, and
really,
he's interested in directing a video for us.
Oh my God!
Yeah, and David Arquette.
I would fly out for that. Perhaps let me know.
David Arquette is the owner of the Foster Farms chickens. If you've seen them.
No, I didn't know that. So I know he was a wrestler for a while. Did you ever see that documentary he did?
Yeah, it's really, really cool.
Yeah, it's really great.
I've actually seen him wrestling live in the ring too.
Oh wow! And I know he's got some free time on his hands because he's not going to be in the next Scream movie, I imagine.
I saw Rainn Wilson also at like a restaurant soon after that, and I thought about going up to him and telling him, mentioning this tweet, but I didn't do it. I didn't want to bother him.
Fair. Yeah, yeah.
You got to or something.
You got to pick your time and place for that kind of stuff.
Who's
this guy?
That is Spider-Man from Power Man 5000, and that's us.
What it's like when worlds collide.
Yes. So Spider's a really good friend of mine, and I've known him. We go way back, and
yeah, we were I mean, I remember you're trying to get him to the first show of the tour at CIA.
Yeah, he's come to see us there. So we got asked to be on the show called Funhouse, a really big YouTube show. Ryan's Bargain been on Funhouse, and they said, "Can you bring a celebrity with you?" So I called up Spider, and he said, "Yeah, sure, I'll do it."
That's
So
great.
if you can find that on YouTube, Spider One and the Chicken Heads on Ryan's Bargain been on Funhouse.
Yeah, I wanted to show this one too because I actually I met Spider once. I met Spider One once, which is a tongue twister. I filmed an interview with him for Vampire Freaks back in the day,
Oh,
and
cool.
I on purpose I wore my Chicken Heads hoodie and said, you know, that I was associated with the band, and after that, you know, he was very friendly to me. So it was definitely an in to say that I knew the Chicken Heads.
And just to tie it into Spider One, he has a new movie coming out. It's
Yeah,
gonna be playing
on
in LA
Shudder, right?
tomorrow, and it's gonna be on the Shudder network. So
Yeah, you know what else is coming
give
to
a shout out
Shudder?
to you, Spider One. Allegoria is his new movie coming out.
Yeah, I'll definitely watch it. I have Shudder. I love Shudder. Shudder, if you're watching, I have a documentary for you. I know you're interested in music documentaries now because you're premiering, or you're not premiering, but you have the Guar documentary coming this month.
Yes,
Have you seen that? It's wonderful.
I haven't seen it yet. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah, there's actually I bought tickets to a screening in New York, and Guar's gonna be there in about 2 weeks. If anyone out there wants to go see the Guar documentary with me in Brooklyn, let me know.
I wish I could
Although,
be there with you.
yeah, I only got one ticket though, so we might not be able to sit together. So, but oh well.
It's all right.
Here we have Lloyd Kaufman, I see,
Lloyd Kaufman,
and Count Smokula.
Chroma, Count Smokula, and Jim Ojala, who's who directed. This is behind the scenes from the Cluck at the Moon video.
Mm.
Jim Ojala directed the video, and Jim Ojala is also the guy that makes the masks for Slipknot.
Oh,
You can see
they wear masks. See, you guys just show your faces. I don't know what these guys are doing hiding behind masks.
So that's the Cluck at the Moon video.
Oh yeah, I forgot Lloyd Kaufman was in this.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to interview Lloyd Kaufman next month for the documentary. Well, I was supposed to interview him several times, but it kept getting moved back. He got COVID and all this stuff happened. Is there anything I should ask him? Well, actually, I got some questions I am going to be asking him about the Chicken Heads for another project.
Oh, cool.
Which I will get to soon.
So a little trivia
Who's
about
this
that
guy?
video. I'll just
Oh yeah, go ahead.
It was filmed at the exact same location as our Deviled Egg video. But Deviled Egg was shot in the day and this was shot at night, but I don't think.
Oh, on the same day or?
No. I mean, it was shot years apart, but we shot them both on the same location, so you can see basically all the same locations you can see in the other video in Deviled Egg.
Great. Yeah.
I was a teenage were chicken, yes.
That's right, Caitlin. Hello, Caitlin. Welcome to the
Hey,
show.
Caitlin.
I think he plays him sometimes. I'm not sure what this was referring to. Maybe you guys are chatting with yourselves in the in the chat room. I wanted to talk about this guy. Who's this guy?
I was gonna say one more thing about that video.
Oh, sorry.
One more funny thing. So you see that microphone that I have there?
Yes.
That's the same microphone that Rick Astley has in the Never Gonna Give You Up video.
No way. Like the same model or like the exact same
It's definitely the same model, and it might be the same one. I've heard.
How did that happen?
Video. I borrowed it from a friend for this video.
So is this a Rickroll video? Sort of.
I guess you could say that with the microphone.
Yeah, this could be the new viral sensation. People just keep linking to this video. Make it happen, guys.